That's the one that can give us the witch parfait.
Cool. Let's save the game.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
I can't believe that you mixed up the Brave Arc and the Ruler's Sword.
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to censor the name of this floor.
Why, I didn't see.
Hell, Ward 1.
It's a ward. That means it's like a hospital type thing, right? Okay, so also between episodes, we got that Call back to being a 5-star armlet. You know, the 5-star 4-direction armlet. Also, we have a bit of cheese. And
Yum,
we
yum,
have
yum,
a bunch of
yum, yum.
premium chicken as well. And someone's getting noisy Discord notifications, not me. And we realize we need about, what, 25-ish amethyst to finish off the armlet.
Well, 27 based on current stats, but yes.
We'll level it up and get value.
See, now that's power.
AC power or DC?
Nintendo.
Hey. Oh gosh. Armlets are always so weak throughout the game until you get to like this and it's like, what?
Yep. I mean, here's the thing. Our armlet is already now more powerful than the love can become.
Yeah, don't you 5-star armlet. You give love a bad name.
Shot through the heart.
Yeah, that's what it... Yeah, that's what it kind of says. I blame you.
Oh, darling.
Meow.
Well, you know, I play my part while you're playing your game.
Yeah, I don't remember any more of the song, so yeah.
Ellie, did you just laugh at that?
Bold of you to think that she's paying attention to us.
I mean, come on, of everything that we've said, that's the one thing I would have hoped that she would laugh at. Because I'm proud of that reference.
Sorry, what?
Darn it, I thought you were... I thought you were laughing in response to what I'd said. Because I made a pretty good joke. Well, we kind of made a good joke, but I did the last part of it that I thought really worked. And it's just...
Oh, hey.
We have enough that we could just get the gems. No, not quite. We need
27?
one more synthesis point or one more level.
Oh, for the one extra last point of flame.
Yep. Luckily, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
So in that case, since you want to see this...
What's wrong?
I'm almost dead. I want some chicken.
Ah, yes, delicious chicken. Now we're good. Now you can just hack and slash your way to victory.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
So,
Thanks for noticing.
So I did have a thought about something.
Here comes a thought.
Well, because here's the thing. We are missing two of the best weapons. The strongest sword for Monica and the strongest gun for Max.
No.
And there are two indestructible coins left in the game.
No.
No?
No. We're not going to build up to, like, 7 strongest weapons. We've already done, like...
I'm not saying we need to build up the 7 strongest weapons. Just those are the last 2 that we're missing before we have the strongest weapons in the game.
We already have, like, 5 of the strongest weapons. We're not also getting the other 2. 6, strictly speaking. We have 6 of the strongest weapons. We're not also getting the others.
Really? What are the strongest weapons?
Muramasa, Dark Cloud, 5-star Armlet, Love, Legend, Last Resort. We have 6 of the strongest weapons.
I mean, we haven't maxed out Love, and quite frankly, Muramasa is...
Muramasa is one of, like, the tier 8 weapons.
It's technically not in the top tier. It's close.
Well, when we were building up to it, you said it was, so...
I said it was the final stage, evolution stage of a thing. And sure, it's one of the best.
Yeah, exactly. We have 6 of the best.
Yeah, but we're still missing the top slots in 2 of the categories, 2 of the 4 categories.
Damage is not everything. I told you why we didn't go with the Supernova gun. And I told you why we didn't go with the Island King sword.
Okay, fine.
Because I like the speed. I don't like, taking 5 seconds to do one attack. Even if that one attack insta-kills enemies.
You'd rather take 5 seconds to do 5 attacks.
Done! When we tried to fight against a King Mimic with the Dark Cloud, we couldn't do it without almost dying. So that's how fast we can kill our Joker with the Muramasa.
And about the same speed.
Yeah. 4 hits instead of 5.
Well, I guess there's no more mimics. Alright. Time for Svita. Ooh, you got a medal.
Yeah, shortest wipeout time.
Wow. That is so useful right now.
Okay, I see where the ball is. I see where the distortion is. I don't think we're doing this.
Depends on how many strokes it takes.
4.
It's doable. I mean...
Throw it into that wall first. And just basically knock down that hallway.
Exactly. I'm not sure why you gave that much power.
So I was hoping you would knock down the hall and just, like, go down the hallway and stuff.
I thought you were supposed to be good at Svita.
No, you never let me do my practice. Monica's the one who's good at Svita, not Max, remember?
Yeah, but your name is Claire.
Yeah, my Svita skills are not even documented.
Exactly. However, just don't hit the ground. So,
No,
80%.
I was saying 3/4, so...
Oh, balls.
Yeah, that is what we place Vito with, yes.
Really? I didn't know you played Sphere with your balls. I thought you used your hands.
No, no, you're not supposed to use your hands. That's why we use a stick to hit the ball. It's like you don't even care about the lore of Dark Chronicle. You're not supposed to touch the...
Remember, it's only gay if the balls touch.
Okay, that would have made it,
Okay,
but I...
that one you could have gotten.
Yes, but then it whiffed at the very end. So I didn't. I guess we're doing this floor again.
That is if you want the witch's parfait.
Which I do. You see how easily Monica gets, like, slaughtered.
I do. However, you may as well head to the next floor and find out what's there.
Is there an item here, or is it actually just a dead end? Dead end.
I don't... It says dead end 2. Let's find out.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Boss fight.
Do they share a single health bar?
Some of them will die before others.
Well,
The game...
yes, but basically all their health bars are combined.
Basically, I think it's actually all of their health bars, like, total. So you can't...
Isn't that what I just said?
Yeah. So we just have to kill all of them.
I believe that is what I just said, Doctor.
Monica, be down.
Ellie gets the reference.
I'm sure Max could do it by himself, but we also have this res powder. I don't know why it insists... Oh, gosh.
Why it insists on targeting that one?
Yeah.
Maybe that's number 1? I don't know.
Sure makes a fight more difficult when I can't, you know, target the one I want to.
That's right. Eat your meat. Eat your roast chicken.
Premium chicken, thank you.
Is it roasted?
It doesn't say it's roasted. You know, I might actually get good at Smash Bros. If they just had Monica in. I totally made Monica. Okay, I was holding down block and...
Did the enemy just absorb all of the thing?
No, Monica still did.
Okay, because that absolutely looked like the enemy.
Excuse me kindly.
I'd say give it a good old smack, but you're equipped with the wrong melee weapon. does he keep aiming the wrong way at first?
Because he aims whatever direction you're, like, facing. And then I have to face him towards the enemy. Right?
There are 2 chests.
Right?
There are 2 chests.
Okay, I lost them. Left or right? Which one do we do?
Right.
Moonstone.
I'm left.
Absorption coin.
So it looks like we get both.
Yeah, of course we do.
So maybe we should try to go for the other paths, huh?
We don't need any of these things.
You sure?
We're not building up to the Island King or the Supernova.
You don't want to use the Moonstone?
For what? Do you evolve our Clefairy?
No, on the 5-star armlet.
Why? That doesn't give extra, like, attack.
It doesn't give flame. It doesn't give attack.
Doesn't give...
Actually, it might not give flame. Let me double check that.
It doesn't give flame.
Oh.
And it doesn't give more than 10 attack.
Well, it gives 8 attack, but...
Yeah,
okay, fine. Fine.
Yeah, just get... What? What do we want to say? 26?
26 amethysts. 26 amethysts, and we'll shove on a flame crystal.
I can afford 2.
Well, I think you know what time it is. It's time to save the game.
We're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
We made the auto-clicker slightly faster, y'all. Okay. So, time to talk about real stuff. A bunch of stuff has to be recorded, so I'll probably wind up spending a few more days just recording random things. Tomorrow, I'm going over all of the paperwork and whatnot. Gonna have to do a lot of Rune Factory 5 stuff, which unfortunately I basically have to do for my computer, because you can't really record Switch gameplay on the Switch itself, which is annoying. And I can't use any of my other computers to really do any of that, because I could always say bring my tablet to Montreal with me to do a bit of recording if I, you know, felt the need. I'll probably bring it anyway, just to, like, watch YouTube and stuff.
Of course. They can't expect you to go a month without YouTube.
Well, not necessarily a month. I get there 2 days before the surgery and stay in a hotel room. And then have the surgery and I stay in the hospital for another, like, 2 days, I think it is. Then 10 days in, like, I don't know what the exact term is, but, you know, the place for the people after they've done their surgeries. They all, like, go to a house and apparently maybe have their own rooms. But the issue is, every doctor strongly recommends that I bring someone down to Montreal with me to go through the whole process together. However, the person won't really be available to stay with me in that, like, home. They'll be able to visit, but they won't be able to stay there. So what's the point of bringing someone if they can't, you know, stay there?
Wait, they're not allowed to, or they're just not available to?
They're not allowed to actually stay there. They can visit, but they can't actually stay there. So, like, say if my mom goes down with me. If my mom goes down with me, she'll be able to stay in the hotel with me, and we'll be able to visit me in the hospital. But once I get to the house, like, she can't just, you know, stay there. And since the hotel there is paid for, but, you know, afterwards there's no hotel room paid for, the current thought is that we'll both fly down, stay in that hotel, then she'll, like, stay in the hotel a few more days, or find a hotel to stay in for a few days while I'm in the hospital, and then when I go, like, get transferred over to the house is when she'll go back home. And then I'll stay there on my own for about a week and a half, and then have to fly back alone as well.
Oh. I see.
So we have to ask questions like, the hotel room is specifically paid for, so I don't have to pay for it.
Right.
But
a thought occurs to me. When you're flying back home, are you going to be flying back directly to Fort Mac, or are you going through Edmonton?
Don't know why. You want me to stop by Edmonton and hang out with you, right? Like when I'm post-surgery and in a lot of pain? You think that'd be for the best?
I mean, I'd at least like to meet you.
I mean, unless you're offering to drive me from Edmonton to Fort Mac, I think I'm just flying back home.
Fort Mac has an airport?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, never mind then.
Yeah, we have an airport, yeah. So unless you're offering to, drive me that last 4 or 5 hours, because I'm not, flying to Edmonton just to meet you, and then also going to, like, buy myself a bus ticket.
Sorry, I misunderstood. I will admit, I didn't think Fort Mac had an airport.
Yeah, we've had an airport for ages. We
I
have
mean,
a big airport.
Let
Like,
me rephrase that. I didn't think Fort Mac still had the infrastructure for an airport, considering all the crap that went down, a few years ago and all that.
You mean when the town burned down, like, 6 years
Yeah.
ago? Gosh, that was 6 years ago! Oh my gosh. Well, to be fair, the part that burned down was nowhere near the airport. Also, and, yeah. Part that burned down was nowhere near the airport, because the airport is, like, a bit out of town.
I see.
So, yeah, everyone is fine and stuff-ish. Well, airport is fine. Airport is big. Like, bigger than you would think that the airport in this town would be.
I see.
Because I remember way back in the day when it used to be, like, some small airport, like, you go into the main room, and that's the whole waiting room. You check in there, and the sit down there. And then you go through, like, one little, like, a little room, like the size of an average bedroom, to go through the gate. And then you go to another waiting room that's about the size of the average living room. And then you just walk onto the tarmac, onto the plane, is how it used to be. But now we have, like, an actual proper airport.
I see.
So, oh gosh, I should do a bit of research. Okay, let's, I could just buy, yeah, let's just buy the 10 more. I'm gonna set the frogs going once again, and I'm going to look and see. No, shoot, I'd have to find what the address of the place is, of the hotel that I'm going to be staying at, to see if there's any magic events going on that I could go to, like, the day before or 2 days before the surgery. See if there's any events. Maybe there's conventions. Yeah, in Montreal.
Montreal.
May 2nd, May 3rd. Because I can book in on the 2nd.
Montreal Magic the Gathering events according to Facebook.
Or just any general convention. Let's see if there's anything going on.
Let's just... Damn it, I don't want... There's stuff in late April.
Yeah. Okay, convention schedule. After the end of 2022. Canada.
Montreal.
Specifically Quebec.
The events. You said May 2nd, do you think?
Yeah, May 2nd, May 3rd. So I'm...
Let's check out the GoMontreal.com. Due to COVID-19, events are canceled under further notice. Helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Things to do in Montreal this May.
Oh, we actually were one short. Whoops. Yeah, because it'd be nice. It doesn't have to be a magic event, but I want to go to a convention, do stuff. I want to do stuff before I can no longer do stuff, you know?
Let's see here. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So second or third, not the first?
Yeah, not the first, strictly speaking.
Okay. What? No. Stupid. No. Do you speak French?
No.
Substance use disorder intervention. Probably not what you need.
Yeah, not until after I've had the surgery and got hooked on painkillers, thanks. That was a joke. I don't plan on getting hooked on painkillers, but, you know, people don't plan for it. Actually, when I had my gallstone, I want to say injury, episodes, oh my gosh, I did get some painkillers prescribed, but I didn't actually take any of them. Holy 5,000 damage. We good.
Professor Brian Cox Horizons World Tour? A 21st Century Space Odyssey?
Sounds cute, but I'm not really into space.
Are you into comedy?
Yes.
Like stand-up?
Yeah, I like stand-up.
Oh, okay. The Montreal Comedy Club decided to announce the Comedy Showcase, which is the Just for Laughs auditions.
Can I just go there and watch?
Yeah, you can. Tickets cost, was it $10 for pre-sale, $15 early, $20 regular, $25 for the last 20 tickets. Let's see if there's any tickets remaining.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, you know what? I will. All right, let's just take a look here. Eventbrite. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're probably able to, so
All right, cool. Let's
I will link you to the Eventbrite page.
Okay, cool.
So that's one thing you can do, and that's on the 2nd.
Cool, cool. Yeah, go in, get settled at the hotel, whatever, and then just go check out some comedy.
Yes.
I wonder if it'd be
This
like the last time I went to a stand-up comedy thing where I had a back and forth with the stand-up comic.
Are you a fan of
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons?
No, I prefer to Imagine Dragons, thanks.
What is this?
Flower. Ooh. Is that a chainsaw?
Ça nous fait envie de tomber dans.
What's up? What you looking at?
I have a feeling this is not your kind of thing.
Probably not.
It seems to be entirely in French.
Well, that's downtick right
It
there.
seems to be some sort of erotic performance.
Yeah, let's not bring my mom to an erotic performance, thanks.
Oh, you want to bring your mom with you? Oh,
Well, she wants to go with me to be my support person, because it has to be, you know, someone I've known for at least a year, who is willing to, you know, be with me through this trying time of, like, pain and recovery and whatnot.
Oh. Oh, wait, seriously, this is... Damn, this sucks that you can't,
Can't tell what.
on the 4th, and unfortunately it's on the 4th, the Apocalyptica, which, if I recall correctly, is a cello group that does covers of Metallica songs.
Sounds cute.
And I'm like, damn. But, yes. You sure you don't want to Imagine Dragons?
I've
'Cause that's
never heard
absurd.
any of their songs ever. No, thank you.
Imagine Dragons, which is especially known for music, rock. That's... I mean, here is the main problem. In Montreal, you gotta expect most things are going to be in French.
Yes. However, if I go to like a Magic event to play, you know, some Magic the Gathering stuff, I'm sure I could at least talk to... I'm sure I could communicate with the people. Hold up, you know, the big old 100-card deck box, like, hey, game? It's like, hey?
What is this?
Have such epic communication skills that I can communicate with people even if I can't actually talk with them.
Do you want to attend the first climate summit of the year?
Climate summit? What? Like climbing? No.
Climate.
No. I don't like the climate. It's too hot. People should really talk about it sometime. It's definitely different from when I was little.
Let's see here. There's a Sting concert on May 5th.
Never been into Sting. I've had enough of bees and wasps and stuff.
How about Charlotte Cardin?
Is that anything to do with the web?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like the only things I can find for May 3rd are Imagine Dragons and Sun Lux.
Weird.
It's a concert. Sun Lux. Ticket prices start at $49.
A bit much.
You think that's a bit much?
A bit much. Not like a lot much, but a bit much. For a band I've never heard of.
Okay, here's the thing. This is what it actually says, on this site. Currently, for the Imagine Dragons one, currently, Imagine Dragons tickets start at $85 to $11,326.
Okay.
Somehow, I doubt that.
That's like one person has one spotted ticket for that much, because reasons.
Yeah. Anyways, so it looks like the Just for Laughs thing is probably about the only thing that would be worth at the time. Doors open at 7, showtime at 8.
Well, this sucks.
Full kitchen and bar menu available. Order yourself a Virgin Caesar.
Maybe. I am a Virgin Caesar.
So does that mean you got stabbed in the back, on the middle of this past month?
I'm not going to be stabbed in the back.
Oh, did you just complete Svita for the one that we needed?
Yeah, were you paying attention? I traced this...
No, remember, I was looking at the vents for you.
I traced this ball all the way across the map. And got it on the last shot.
Well, no, I wasn't watching.
Okay, go to the stream. Go to the stream and see that little tunnel that's piecing off the left side?
Yes.
Yeah, it was back there, I think. Or it was either in that or like this big room. Either way, okay. I trailed the ball all the way across. Some of those shots were actually pretty good.
Cool. Well done. It's too bad you're not recording it or anything.
What are you talking about? I am recording.
Yeah, that's the joke.
I mean, it's not like you're gonna watch this. Okay, can we get 2 more witch parfaits to put our defense up to 100?
Alright, let me take a look at what's coming up. Blah. Alright,
Yes, of course I know. Get all the... When, like, planning, like, trip, whatever, get all the important stuff out of the way, and then, fit in the extra stuff later.
You want to go back to the woman saw it and get that Fruit of Eden that you missed?
I mean, the Fruit of Eden would just be for Max. We don't really care about giving Max stuff.
Okay. Well, bad news.
There's nothing?
There appears to be no more witch parfait. At least not in this dungeon. I'm going to take a look and see if there's any in any other spot that I didn't see.
There shouldn't be any in any other dungeon.
Both witch parfaits are here. You have collected both witch parfait.
Interesting.
Which parfait? That parfait.
And yeah, I guess that is the only real thing we can get for Monica, because Fruit of Eden and Potato Pie would both be for Max, so we can just follow through the rest of this just normally.
Yep.
Don't care.
Of course, here's the problem. There are 2 exits.
Yeah, we go through the sun exit, obviously.
Oh. Now here's the question. Do you actually care about beating everything on this floor now?
Not really.
Exactly. I would say go around and get all the chests.
Why?
Well, you might get some witch parfait.
Witch parfait is like a static thing. It's not just like some random drop.
You sure about that?
Unless one of your things says, like, hey, this floor you can actually get witch parfait in a chest. Yeah, no. You can't get it in just, like, regular old random chance chest.
Ah, yes, there appear to be a total of 28 of them in the game. Wait.
Did I miss a few then?
Sure seems like it.
So you remember following guides to get everything from the future. Alright.
Oh, you know where I bet they are?
Where?
I bet they're in the dead ends.
Oh, could be in dead ends. Any chance you could look up the dead ends?
I'll take a look. Let's see. Oh, right. You want to make sure you hold on to at least one sunstone, no matter what.
Why? Oh, to build the thingy thing?
Nova Standard 4.
Oh, we currently don't have any sunstones, so...
Well, luckily I know of a place where you can get one. But,
I'm loving all these dragons.
you will actually need to, you will need to take the other path.
Why, Dead End 3 has which parfait?
No, but it has something you'll be required, that you require in order to proceed, at the end of the thing here. You can see that. Uh,
Okay, we cleared
Huh.
without healing. I got a medal.
No, I'm not seeing any. That's odd. Huh.
Move to a suspicious opening.
Oh, you're at the suspicious opening?
Yes. That's
We're
what
gonna
I'm
need
going to get on the 4th of May. No, shut up, no.
No what?
The voice. Flotsam's back.
Get a picture of him.
This time, you're definitely gonna be toast! You think I can let you off lightly for what you've done to me?
Hang on. So Flotsam wasn't being controlled by Griffin?
Guess he's just plotting on his own.
Who cares about Griffin anyway? I've got a new boss man now. Griffin was a Girl Scout compared to this guy!
I mean, if you've seen, like, basically any cartoons with, like, Girl Scouts, you see that they are actually viciously cutthroat. Did you see the thing
Yeah.
with the Girl Scouts who set up a cookie stand right outside of a weed dispensary?
Anyways, yeah, get a photo of him.
The immortal clown, Metal Flotsam.
I actually thought he was going to be the final boss.
Oh, so I have to make something with Flotsam revived?
Yep. I thought you took the Joker one. I thought you did that because you wanted to keep it.
No, I took that as a joke.
Oh.
Just cause, like, hey, freeze for the camera, kind of thing.
Ah.
So what do we need? Flotsam revived.
Right. One moment.
How y'all feeling about this?
Alright, so, do you want the Nova Cannon 4, or do you want the Samurai Arms 4?
Let's start with Samurai Arms.
Okay, Samurai Arms. Flotsam revived, and a surviving soldier, and Legend of the Moon.
We're like 4 pictures away from having them all.
Yep. Alright, and then the Nova Cannon. So that needs, Flotsam revived. Hot Torch.
Meh.
And the Sun.
We should stop inventing directly into the sun. Okay, so we need 2 diamonds for this, and we need a sunstone for this.
Yep. Luckily, you can get both of the things that you need in this dungeon of the Dead Ends that you've already missed. I have one piece of advice for you.
What is that?
Use a machine to fight a machine.
But he's only half machine.
And so is Max. Well, Steve, controlled by Max.
Perfect.
Actually, that worked really well. Maybe move him into the machine.
New plan.
Good plan.
Try to get just a touch of... Wait. His bombs exploding on him, exploding on me when I'm standing right next to him, hurt him slightly.
I noticed.
So, hold on, wait. You could beat this boss with monster transformation only if you just, run the monster transformation onto it and just keep healing constantly. Even if you can't actually hurt it, as long as you have enough health and defense and, healing ability, you can kill him.
Like it. Looks like it.
Dead.
What are you talking about? You've lost lots of times already.
Monica.
Well, I expect he'll be taking care of you shortly.
The pronoun game.
Who could he be?
I'm treating the pronoun game. I don't think there's anything else we need in here.
You better make sure.
Hey, you know who would be useful for checking this place out? The ride pod.
Yeah, if only he controlled a little better,
What are you talking about? This is totally fine. Alright, we still have enough time to do one more floor.
Okay. So I will definitely say that, jeez. Which one is it that you needed?
Dead end 1, dead end 2, dead end 2, dead end 3, dead end 4. Then there's this whole path for potentially nothing.
Give me a moment.
When you do that, I'm gonna go and do this floor.
But yes, so the first dead end gets you the sunstone that you need.
Cool, cool, cool.
And hang on. And dead end 3 gets you something you actually need to finish the dungeon.
Weird. This is the ability to do Giorama and Palm Brinks.
No.
Because that moment is an awesome moment.
And dead end 4 gets you 2 diamonds, which is,
You know, 60,000.
yes.
Which we can literally just buy.
True. Hey, outside. Outside.
Poor little Cinnabon.
Sorry about that. Saw the dog sneaking in because roommate kind of left the back door open. Technically where they live is in the sunroom, which is enclosed, but roommate sometimes leaves the door to their open and they try to sneak in.
As they do, because, you know, that's how dogs be. Wait, did I already get the thing? No, I got the key.
You okay?
Yeah, just moving some stuff around so when we do get the fuel, it'd be like first in the inventory.
Dark Alchemist.
Yeah, my favorite job in, I almost said my favorite job in Rune Factory. That's not quite a thing. My favorite job in Bravely Default.
Dark Alchemist?
Yeah, it's dark something. It's really interesting. Gosh, I still remember my final team build in that game was like 3 monk classes who could deal max damage. Like with 5 attacks per turn and just take like 5 turns on turn 1. So, you know, and with 3 of them it was like, you know, some like 75 times max damage. And 1 character who just basically could not be killed. Because the monks all had the ability where at the end of every round, if they're dead, there's a 50-50 chance that they'll revive themselves. And if you revive, you reset back down to 0 brave points. So if you use up all of your braves to get down to -3, die, then you'll reset back at 0 and can then, you know, take 4 turns in a row again.
I see.
And you could do that potentially every turn with 3 of your characters. You just have to make sure that 1 stays alive. They have, like, defense stats of, like, 0. So you'd immediately die with, like, every attack. But it doesn't matter, because they would come right back and be able to attack again.
Wow. That room was useful.
Whoa.
Shot through the heart. You're just looking for the guy with the.
Yeah.
You're just looking for the guy who has the exit thing.
Yep, just looking for the fuel. Unless Ward 3 has good Spheda.
Ward 3. Ward 3 entrance?
Yes.
A Garnet.
Nope. Oh gosh.
What?
Oh, I need to... Oh! That's interesting.
What?
Oh, you can eat a plum rice ball even if you're already thirsty. Normally, thirst means that you can't eat anything.
Oh.
Shoot, shouldn't have used the antidote, I guess. Come on, come at me. Oh, did you hear that there's, like, a Ruby, like, anime coming out?
Isn't that just called Ruby?
Apparently someone's making, like, a more anime-style Ruby.
Why?
I don't know, but people are going, like, crazy over the, character designs.
Do they have the rights?
I don't know if, like, they're working with Rooster or anything. All I saw was some, like, very anime-esque, Ruby pictures.
You sure it wasn't just some fan art?
There were a few different places that said that. It could just be, like, a fan thing where that's all they're doing. It could be a Japanese studio doing it. I don't know, but what I do know is that we're ending the episode here. Any objections?
Not really.